It's auction time. Tell me, friends, how many dollars on it now? What are we going to give for it? You tell me. You tell me. Where are we going to set it in? We're going to sell it by the acre, so be able to do the math. We're going to sell it by the acre. Set me in. Who wants to make the first bid? What's it worth? $10,000 an acre? $5,000 an acre? Tell me. Tell me. I've got one bid that was called in to me at $2,000 an acre. I've got a $2,000 an acre bid. I'm going to set myself in at $2,000 an acre right here. All right, now we're off and running. We got an auction going on. I got $2,000 an acre bid. Now I'm going to get $2,500. $2,500 an acre. Now I'm going to get $25. $2,500 on it. Now I'm going to get $25. Now I'm going to get $25. I'm going to get $25. $2,500 an acre. $25. $2,500. Now I'm going to get $25. 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 $2,500. Now I'm going to get $25. You tell me. $2,250. I'll take it, Tom. Thank you. I'm at $2,250. $2,250. $2,250 bid there. Now I'm going to get $25. 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 $25. Thank you, sir. $25. Now $2,750. $2,750. Would you get $2,750? Would you get $2,750? $2,750, would you get $2,750? Would you get $2,750? Would you get $2,750? I'm bid 25 in the back now. Would you get $2,750? $2,750. One time. 20. Yes, sir. Thank you. $2,750 now $3,000. $3,000 on it now. Would you get $3,000 now? Would you get $3,000? $3,000 on it now. Would you get $3,000 now? Would you get $3,000? $3,000 on it now. You able to buy them $3,000. Able to buy them $3,000 an acre now. Would you get $3,000? $3,000 now. Would you get $3,000? I'm at $3,000. Thank you, sir. $3,250. $3,250. Would you get $3,250? Would you get $3,250? Now $250. Now $250. $3,250. Now $3,250. Now $3,250. Now $3,250. Puts you right in the neighborhood. At $3,250. I know people in the neighborhood, don't you? $3,250. Now $3,250. Now $3,250. I'm bid $3,000 on the back now. What do you get? $3,250. $3,250. Now $3,250. I gotta go now. What are you gonna do now? We get $3,250. $3,250. Yes, sir. Thank you. I'm at $3,250 bid. Now 35. 35. What do you get? Buy now? Better buy now. Better buy now. Better buy now. Better buy now. Better 5. 3,500 now. What do you buy now? What do you buy now? Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I got 3,500 bid. No mistake. 3,750. 3,750. What do you get? 750. What do you get? 750. What do you get? 3,750. Don't quit now. 3,750 now. How about AT&T crowd on the cell phones? Y'all reach out and touch someone. It's AT&T time. 3,750. I'm at 3,500 bid. No mistake. 3,500 now. 37. 36. I'll do it just for you. 3,600. 3,600 down. 3,600. One time. 3,600 now. 3,600 now. 3,600 now. 3,600. 3,600. Don't lose out for $100. 3,600. What do you do it? $3,600 on it now. What do you get? 36. What do you get? 36. What do you get? I got it. 36. Now 37. What do you get? 7. Now 7. Now 8. Now 8. Now 8. You started this. 3,800. Now 800. Now 3,800. 3,800. Now 3,800. Now 3,800. Now 3,800. $3,800 on it. Now what do you get? 3,800. 3,800. Now what do you give? 38. I'm at 37. Now what do you get? 38. 38. 38. 38. Do you want me to cut it any lower to get you back in? $3,800 now. What do you get? 3,800 now. What do you get? 3,800 now. What do you get? 3,800. 3,800. Is everybody on the cell phones clear? Everybody understands where they are. I'm at 3,700. Trying to get to 38. 37 is bid. 3,700 bid. 3,700 is bid. What do you get? 38. 3,800 now. What do you get? 38 now. What do you get for 38? Give him a honey bun. He needs a sugar rush. At 3,800 now. 3,800. Anybody want in? 3,800. 3,800. 3,800. Anybody want in? 3,800. I'll let y'all in. 3,800 now. What do you give? 800. What do you give? 800. What do you give? 800. What do you give? 3,800. What do you give? 800. 800. What do you give? 800. What do you give? 800. What do you give? 800. I'm checking you off. We're going around the room one last time. 3,800. What do you give? 800. What do you give? 800. What do you give? 3,800. What do you get? 3,800. 3,800. 3,800. 3,800. AT&T time. 3,800 now. 3,800. 3,800 now. What do you get? 38. 3,800. Anybody in? Tom, one last time. 3,800. All right. How about these girls on the front row? 3,800 now. 3,800. It'd be cheap in their lifetime. $3,800 now. When you get 38 now. When you get 3,800. 3,800. Anybody want in? David, I'll let you in. $3,800. $3,800. Anybody want in? $3,800. $3,800. $3,800. New money. Thank you. 38. Now 9. 3,900. What do you get 39? Thank you, sir. 3,900. What do you get 39? What do you get 39? I got 39. Now 4. You started it. $4,000 on it now. What do you get 4 now? 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 What do you get 4? The only one we got like it. 4,000. $4,000 on it now. What do you get 4,000 now? What do you get 4,000 now? What do you get 4,000? 4,000. How would you get $4,000 on it now? Would you get 4,000? I'm bid 3,900 over yonder. 3,900 over yonder bid at 4,000 to you now. Would you get 4,000? 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. We appreciate what you did do. I'll let you go one more time. 4,000. Don't somebody loan him $100. Yeah. Would you get $4,000 an acre now? Would you get 4,000? $4,000 on it now? Would you get 4,000 now? Would you get 4,000 now? Would you get 4,000? $4,000 on it now? Would you get 4,000 now? Would you get 4,000 now? Would you get 4,000? I'm bid 3,900. Would you get 4,000? 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. Carlisle, what do you think? 4,000 now. Would you get 4,000 now? Would you get 4,000 now? Would you get 4,000? I'm checking them off now. Would you get 4,000? 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 $4,000 on it now. You guys came a long ways. Surely you were thinking you were going to not buy it cheaper than this. $4,000 on it now. Would you get 4,000 now? 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 $4,000 on it now. Would you get 4,000 now? Would you get 4,000 now? Would you get 4,000? Come on, doctor, what do you think? 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. I got to go. $4,000 on it now. Would you get 4,000 now? Would you get 4,000 now? Would you get 4,000? $4,000 on it now. Would you get 4,000? 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 AT&T time. Tell me now. $4,000 on it now. Would you get 4,000? $4,000 on it now. Would you get 4,000? $4,000 on it now. Would you get 4,000? Tom, I'll let you back in. $4,000 on it now. Would you get 4,000? $4,000 on it now. Would you get 4,000? All right, young ladies, are y'all bidding? No? Punch Dad in the side over there and tell him to step up. $4,000 on it now. Would you get 4,000 now? Would you get 4,000 now? Would you get 4,000? Last call. Gotta go. $4,000 on it now. What are you gonna do? Do. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Gotta go. $4,000. $4,000. $4,000. Ladies and gentlemen, we have paused the auction subject to seller confirmation at $3,900 an acre. Give yourselves a round of applause. I appreciate you bidding. Thank you so much for coming out. It's a beautiful day the Lord has made on this pretty piece of property. Subject to seller confirmation. Thank you very much. We will pause the auction at this time. Thank y'all. Thank you much. Y'all travel safe. If we can ever help you at the Ligon Company, we work all over the Carolinas and Virginia and Georgia. Let us know. We'll be glad to help you. Thank you very much.